did not see you come in. Apologies. I was in deep meditation before your arrival. Curious. Interesting. Something seems wrong. You seem as though you are hurting. Hurting deep inside. I sense a great weight on your shoulders and a heaviness in your heart. It's okay. You can tell me, lost one. I am only here to help you. Interesting. Interesting. I see. Well, you have come to the correct place. Me? Oh, I am known here as High Sun Cosmo. But please, call me Brother Cosmo. And welcome to this temple. The Temple of Celestial Ichor, where the earth meets the stars. Now why don't you sit down and let me look you over. Perfect. You just relax, and I will take care of everything. Yes. I can feel your energy. It feels off. But do not worry, my young starling. I will help you. You can trust me. But I feel that I may need to cast the appropriate star songs upon you. Will you allow me to do so? Excellent. Allow me to get set up and we will begin shortly. No, do not get up. You need to rest. You need to rest. You need to rest, young starling. Your journey has been long, and your spirit tells me that it has been on quite a different yet equally long and hard journey as well. I know the struggle. We sometimes must heal the soul as we often must heal the body. But the soul can be harder to heal. That is why we use star songs. Now, lay back for a while. Then I will have you come with me to the table, and we will begin. Just rest, 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 Would you care for a cup of tea, lost one? Yes. I often find that a little tea and a little chat is a perfect beginning to healing both the body and the soul. Here you are. Now, tell me, have you come from the festivities happening down below? I thought so. The decade races bring many to the temple. I myself tend to avoid such crowds, but Brother Jeremy can hardly resist the temptation of red bean pastries and powdered mochi. Many of the acolytes are to be found there as well. Alas, this is why you find me here, alone, but no longer now that you have arrived. Now, are you familiar with the art of star songs? Interesting. You must truly come from a land far from here. Well, why don't I show you a little? Would that be acceptable to you? Excellent. Now, the art of writing star songs is quite simple. There is a beginning form, a middle form, and an end form. We will start by writing my name. Cosmo. is my name. And like many things on this spell scroll, they disappear. But why don't I trace it for you? You can learn by following my lead. Once more with the brush. Dip, dip it. There it is. It's quite simple. Now, what is your name? Perfect. I will show you how to write your own name. Follow the steps carefully. The end form. Now that we have written my name and your name, and now that you've learned a little about star songs, I will now cast the star songs. That will heal your lost and weary soul. Now, open your heart and your soul love. Love. The song of love. To seek out the well-being of others. Without expecting anything in return. the song of peace. To be at one. As one. To be complete. To be whole. At peace with what is. What has been. And what is to come. Take this moment to empty your mind. And be at peace. With where you are. Find peace in the little things and in the big thing. And remember the other two spells before. And they will help you to find peace. There you are, lost one. You are safe. It's going to be okay. How do you feel? I understand. But we must give the songs time to settle. Their effects will be felt shortly. In the meantime, why don't we read a few passages from a book that I have with me today? I often find that reading is calming to one's mind. Would you like that? You would. Excellent. These passages are about a very special girl. A girl named Soooo. And this is her beginning. Against the canvas of the night sky, people turn into stars. The city below is dim, its citizens hushed. Streaking above us and through the air are stars shaped like people, daring past like fighter jets, hurtling away like a my skin. It itches. My father's hand is warm on my ankle. I'm sitting on his shoulders. Look, he says, look, Soooo. I look, but the people are gone. They've dipped away into the dense geometry of the cityscape, and all is dark again. Soooo, Mother says. She leans close to whisper. If you win the decade races, fly faster and better than anyone else, you'll win a wish. Any wish. You'll win the right to anything you desire. Do you understand, Soooo? Yes, I lie, because I'm only 4, and all I understand is the height of the world from my father's shoulders, and the warmth of my mother's hand on my back. There is no need to understand races and wishes when I already have everything that I need. Ah, yes, the simple beginning of being young and innocent, when wishes are unnecessary, because we have all that we want and all that we need. Now this is when she first attempts to enter the deadly decade race for the irresistible prize of one wish, one single wish to grant the winner anything. Golden flames unfurl like wings. I am engulfed. In my panic, I pull up and up, yet somehow I don't burn to death. Somehow I am still alive. The flames lick over my skin, and it hurts like dying, but I don't die. People are nothing. They've turned away from the noise. Outside the tent, and are pointing at me. They gasp and cry out. Many shield their eyes against the burn of the star's brightness, and I imagine I must look like some bird of white fire rising higher and higher above the crowd. The altar is several meters below me now. I retch against the star and its cord, but it doesn't let me go. In my head, it continues to speak. The words overlap, one over another, asking the same questions again and again. Who are you? What have you done? Who are you? What have you done? And after that exciting passage, we finish with when her friendship with Naki began to blossom into something more. Because no great story can go without love. My thoughts must have leaked into my face because Naki's voice is soft. He smiles at me, but it's different. This smile has no teeth and no cheek. sounds of a star song, and I know Ya means you, Tuv means berry, Mite means me. I don't understand. He is telling me to bury him. Naki wraps his knuckles against his heart, then brings those knuckles up to his forehead. He says again, Yatuv me. And I remember one night, winter, with the glare of red neon lights over ice, a man opening his jacket and folding a woman into it. He zipped it up with her inside, and they kissed each other and laughed. The scene was soft like something I've never been taught. That is how Naki says it, and smiles, and how he reaches for me. Softly, I block his hand because I don't think this is something I'm allowed. Don't. He stops. His cheeks look red, but I don't know why. He asks instead, do you know what it means? No. But don't. I don't want it. Want to learn more signs instead? I nod. I'm grateful for the change in topic. Naki teaches me the signs for want, for need, for more. He teaches me angry, clawing his fingers against his stomach, and pulling up and out. He teaches me afraid, clenching his hands before him, and then opening them in shock. He tells me that there are 2 ways to say love. Crossing your fists over your chest and squeezing in a hug, combining 3 letters into 3 fingers, thumb and pointer and pinky, to spell I and love and you.
And there we are. Now, I believe that the star song should be in full effect at this point. How are you feeling, my young starling? That's good. What's that? You enjoyed the passages that I read.
I am happy to hear it.
Oh, why, of course. They come from this book here.
The Omen girl.
Here. Why don't I give you my copy? Maybe it will be of some comfort for you
On your journey.
You are most welcome. Now, I must be off. Brother Jeremy, well, should be back by now, and I fear he may be caught in a dangerous spiral of consuming endless helpings of tofu and blown sugar treats. I wish you well on your adventures, and if you ever need healing again,
you're always welcome here. Farewell, my young starling.